Aber wir wollen endlich mal acegige Haare weitermachen. Okay, das ist auch jetzt so ein sehr interessantes Puzzle-Piece, was... Aha, aha, ja, okay. So langsam verstehe ich, worauf sie hinaus wollen. So langsam verstehe ich's.
Right. You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her.
Jetzt macht das auch ein bisschen mehr Sinn.
She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do?
Sehr gute Frage.
I did see them earlier in the morning, but I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so. If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it? But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform. So you don't have to feel like a stranger.
I guess.
So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future... Well... there should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
No fair.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Okay. Oh, Tommy.
Oh, it's you. Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
Den sollte... Okay, wenn es davor ist, sollte Tommy A vielleicht nicht wiedererkennen, aber...
What are you doing here? Well, he wanted to check out the school. So I'm just showing him around.
Okay, ich glaube, Tommy weiß, wer es ist.
Oh, cool. Yep. Anyway, we better get going. All right. See you later.
Okay. Also ich denke mal, ich kann... Das ist nachdem und Shinonome sich in den Ruinen von 2020 bekriegt haben. Quote unquote bekriegt haben. Ihre Auseinandersetzung haben, sagt man es mal so.
That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself. What?
Nothing. Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Must have been my imagination.
Okay, dann gehen wir hier hin. Ich finde auch schon löst interessant, dass wir von den Männern in Schwarz gesucht werden, während uns Yuki von den Männern in Schwarz hilft. dass sie mit denen zusammenarbeitet. Aber auch nicht 100% gewollt. Oder mit 100% Vertrauensbasis, also. Ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass Yuki auch ihr eigenes Ding dreht nebenher. Um nicht ganz von Ida und so abhängig zu sein.
I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office. And all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee.
Wow.
Oh,
What's wrong?
well, it's just the two of us in here together. All alone.
Rejected.
Medicine? Oral NM. These are student medical records. Nothing else really stands out here. These are student med.
Ne.
Nothing else really.
Guck mal in die Schubladen rein.
These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for? Are you looking for something, Akun? It must be really important. Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay, I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
Yuri. Okay.
The label's a bit different, but it lists the same medication. Oral NM, C0204. Just like the bottle I picked up before.
Ich scheine langsam Kopfschmerzen zu bekommen.
Let's take a look at these student medical records. Ryoko Shinonome. Looks like she was given C0204. Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi. And Juro Izumi. Huh?
Selbst Amiguchi.
That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key?
Right. Das ist noch
The
Megumi.
nurse's office is closed. Come back when... You better start talking. Those men that are after me. Are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi!
Er hat auf jeden Fall sein Gedächtnis verloren, wahrscheinlich weil er halt eben seine Medizin nicht genommen hat.
I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but what in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
Ich kann seine Verwirrung verstehen. Er hat halt keinen Plan, was abgeht.
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But where? Damn it. Come on, think. That's right. She's... lights are still on.
Ah,
Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned.
wir kennen die Androiden auch.
This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground. So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is 2104. I've shifted 40 years into the future.
Ich muss gerade mal gucken, wo sie, ich bin schon, wo wir bei ihm in der Chronik sind. Das ist Operation Aegis, Giga Doji, genau, Lebur Isumi. Das ist im Blick. Schnellstechnischen Kong. Ja, gut, okay, ja, nee, das ist alles danach. Hier aber hat er auch noch sozusagen eine Erinnerung. Also irgendwas, das hier in den Dingern dazwischen passiert. Wo er seine Erinnerung verloren hat. Wahrscheinlich, weil er seine Medizin nicht genommen hat. Alles klar.
An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible headaches. Could it be from shifting? This looks bad. Another one? No!
Okay, ist ein Bad End.
The lights are still on.
Die Frage ist, was können die theoretisch überhaupt machen?
An android, is that what?
Ah,
The light.
ich weiß nicht, was ich machen soll.
Over here.
Ah. Einfach nicht stehen lassen.
Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around.
Ja, Tommy Android, den wir da mitnehmen. Deswegen hat dieser Tommy Android auch die Bandage und das Ding da dran. Alles klar.
The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now. Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody. I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The Sentinel, or you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
Ah, jetzt verstehe ich. Jetzt hören wir auch ein bisschen, was damit auf sich hat.
Code DD4. What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here.
Ah, das ist... Okay.
This is all so sudden. I'm not entirely sure I can believe her. But I do keep getting these headaches. And I definitely don't want to become an empty husk.
Ja, wie Izumi oder Oshinonome, die da kurz davor ist.
Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
How long?
Wir wurden
How
mit
long
einigen
do I
Code
have before
infiziert.
I become a husk?
Depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the infected sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days?
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects. Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all. I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you.
Okay.
It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
I have to ask. What's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself? I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin. Just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD-426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
Oh.
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
Ja, langsam kommen die Sachen so ein bisschen zusammen. Langsam. Also wir haben einige, die mit dem DD-426 Code infiziert sind. Und wir sehen eigentlich permanent auch weitere Momente, wo wir mit immer weiteren neuen Code infiziert werden. Wir wissen halt noch nicht, was für ein Code es ist. Und ich würde halt so gerne wissen, was für ein Code es ist. Ob es derselbe Code ist oder ob es was anderes ist. Das ist gerade so meine primäre Hauptfrage.
Looks like I've lost them for now.
Aber wir wissen jetzt wenigstens zumindest, wie der Tommy-Android zur Zukunft sozusagen hierher gekommen ist. Wahrscheinlich zusammen auch da mit dem Tamao-Android, aber das werden wir, glaube ich, dann irgendwann noch sehen. Bei einem anderen POV.
I have to consider my next moves carefully. just an ordinary cop.
Oh, wir
A
haben
girl
einiges zum
with red
Nachdenken.
glasses and braids. She created NMC0204, the same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then.
Weil das der richtige Tommy ist.
DD426. Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why?
Come in. Are you there?
Ah, das ist Ida. Mir fällt gerade nur die Stimme auf, das ist Ida.
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura
I know you
worked.
can hear me,
The label
Sekigahara.
matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM C0204.
Pick up.
Ryoko Shinonome. Let's
Don't
see.
be afraid.
Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain.
Ich muss die ganzen Dinge
Memory
durchgehen.
I know you can hear
enhancement.
me, Sekigahara.
C0204 and C22. So there are two types of pills then.
Pick up.
C0204 is the same one I have. It's been over a week since she last received a
Don't be
dose.
afraid.
I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
Shu Amiguchi. He was administered NMA8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only
Don't be
administered
afraid.
once. All it says is 20% transplant rate.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
Wir haben Erinnerungen noch nicht
Juro
geholt.
Izumi. He's receiving two types of treatment. NMA8075 and B01. He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. There's a scribbled note here.
I know you can hear me,
B01 was
Sekigahara.
synthesized by Tamao Kurabe.
Ah.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One especially for those from, if Operation Each will never be able to. That must be why.
Don't be afraid.
She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an. What was I going to do? The note says. What could it mean? The note's 443.
Der Code ist halt auch immer
What
noch
could it
sehr
mean?
fragwürdig.
There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? Now that I
I
think
know you
about
can
it,
hear me, Sekigahara.
this is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you!
Pick up.
What were you just holding? Show
Bro,
me right now.
Don't be afraid.
Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some
I
kind
know
of
you
toy
can hear
gun?
me, Sekigahara.
I'm taking you in for further questioning.
Damn it!
Freeze!
Not my intention, aber gut.
Looks like I managed to lose that cop. A gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it. An outdated transceiver. It has a very... The medical records of 3 Sakura High School. Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM.
Dann werden wir wahrscheinlich für Nanomaschinen stehen, oder? Also einem Oral wahrscheinlich halt für Nanomaschinenmedikament, für die Mundeinnahme. Die steht vielleicht für Deimos? Hat es irgendwas mit dem Deimos-Code zu tun? Maybe? Warte mal, haben wir irgendwas in den Geheimakten, das mir da helfen könnte? Androids, Deimos-Code. Ja, schon mal denken, so der Deimos-Code oder irgendwas.
basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. All that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. This key I had on me. It has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button.
Drücken es noch nicht.
This is the note Morimura had in her possession. I don't understand these rows of numbers. Are they even related? This key
Wenn du vielleicht
I had has some
rausfinden.
kind of... Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears... Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
Okay. Oh. Ein selbsterfahrenes Motorrad.
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication. Verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle?
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura?
Okay.
It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination.
Yes,
Okay.
let's hit the road.
Wo bringt's uns hin?
Hey, did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback.
Yeah, show me.
Bitte, ja.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Ich habe eine Vermutung, dass Chihiro Morimura von der echten Erde ist und Yuri Fuyusaka sozusagen einer der erschaffenen quote-unquote Aliens ist mit Morimuras DNA. Ich glaube, das ist so gerade so meine Vermutung, warum. Wir auch Morimura und Iori zur gleichen Zeit da haben. Ohne dass es sich anscheinend irgendwie Erinnerungen übereinander zu haben scheint oder irgendetwas, irgendeine Art Verbindung zu haben scheint. Abgesehen davon, dass es ja biometrisch die gleiche Person sind. Aber wir sonst bisher noch nie den Fall hatten, dass wir von den anderen Charakteren eine andere Version von ihr zur selben Zeit eigentlich da haben. Einzigste Ausnahme noch ist da noch Ida, der anscheinend dieselben biometrischen Daten hat wie Amiguchi. Und für Tomi und Tomo haben wir ja jeweils die Bestätigung, dass es ja die Androiden sind und nicht irgendwelche biometrischen Counterparts. Also.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Ich glaube, also A ist so, glaube ich, der Knackpunkt, was dieses ganze Morimura Fuyusaka-Mysterium angeht. Die Fabrik von Okino.
Now what am I gonna find here?
Und jetzt mal draußen noch was? Nee, gut. Dann gehen wir mal in Okinos Fabrik rein. Also Okinos Unterschlupf.
Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Aus 1965? 45? Ja, oder 44.
Wait! This can't be. Pills the android gave me in the underground facility in 2104. They slow the effects of DD-426. A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5? I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Sekigahara.
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
Oh. Okino hat schon vor längerem mal diese Erinnerung verloren.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines. And I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, over here! Help!
Huh?
Ah! Das ist zu dem Event, der zum Prolog führt von Nishiyama.
What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino!
Okay.
Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now, concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
Oh, kannst du ein bisschen mal in der Fabrik gucken. Auch wenn es hier nicht anscheinend viele Redundanz gibt. Außer viele Sachen, die einfach nur eingelagert wurden.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right.
Okay.
In that case, I'll simply extract your memories.
Heißt das, by the way, dass Oki nur zum Beispiel nicht mehr schlafen muss? Weil Hijiyama ja von uns auch schon zu... Wahrscheinlich auch nicht unbeabsichtigt gefragt hat, ob oder wo Oki nur überhaupt schläft.
After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nano-machines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat.
Okay.
I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
Okay, das sind nicht die Wörter, die er im Englischen sagt, aber gut, fair enough. Irgendwas müssen sie hier hernehmen, ne? Und Asphalt, Auto, okay. Okay, bei Affe, also bei Anchor, da hätten sie auch Anker sagen können. Also da hätten sie nicht unbedingt Affe nehmen müssen. Aber. Ja, gut. So, machen wir das nochmal. Gehen aber diesmal einfach mal ran, anstelle uns unter Polizei eine Waffe auszupacken. Das war einfach so ein Ups, das wollte ich nicht Moment.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. DD42.
Are you there?
A girl with red. Chihiro Morimoto.
Pick up.
The note. She seems to have a particular. What was I going? The note says fourth. What could it mean?
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
Ach ja, das Funkgerät natürlich.
Don't be a fool.
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
I wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
Partners? Us?
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation. And that was reason enough.
Ich finde es doch gerade interessant, also in der Story wird gesagt, wir sollen ja eigentlich es abhalten, dass Projekt Aegis ausgeführt wird. Aber in den Kämpfen kämpfen wir aktiv dafür, eigentlich Projekt Aegis durchzusetzen.
It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School. And it may be accompanied by another student. Seek out Natsuno Minami in Class 1C.
Is that
Okay.
an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage.
Das haben wir schon. Ah ja, hier, Natsuno Minami.
Natsuno Minami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is.
Ach, ist die Data Unit BJ?
The note says Fort. What could it? The note says Fort. What could it? He's aware of my circumstances in this world, and he knows about my memory loss too. Should I have gotten more information out of him? Could it be a phone number?
Das hatten wir schon mal probiert. Das habe ich schon mal probiert. Na gut, dann lass doch Minami.
I don't trust him, but for now I have to cooperate. It's my only shot at recovering my memories. Tomorrow, once classes are over, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Ja.
Hey, Iori. Oh, hey, Nachan.
Und das ist nach dem Toilettenincident.
What are you up to? I'm just waiting for someone. Miwako and the others? No. Someone else? Ah, okay. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, see you.
Natsuno Minami. She was the one who...
Okay. Wir sollen kann nichts direkt in Leistung anmachen.
Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd show up. Is everything okay?
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
Seriously? Of course you can.
Then I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy to help, but I'm not happy you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm sorry.
Wow, wir haben gerade einiges an Optionen.
I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
Nope. You tend to pop up out of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do, you never really stick around long. Although, the last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
Okay.
Have you ever seen this note before?
I don't think so. Iori-chan! Oh, hey, Miwa-chan. Good. Chill out, Miwa-chan.
Also wie...
Are things going well with you two? Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Tschüss, Miwako.
So did you get to first? Huh? No, you didn't go to second, did you? Already, Iori-chan? You move fast.
Als Kontext für die, was die mit did you go to first or no, did you even go to second already? Also damit hat es First Base und Second Base, also wie beim Baseball, First und Second Base. Und einfach sozusagen, das sind 3 Steps aufteilt, wie weit die Beziehung ist. Also Küssen ist First Base, Second Base ist more Intimität und Third Base ist halt, ne? Doing the thing.
Are you done? Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Classic Miwa-chan. Well, anyway, just keep at it. Thanks. What are you holding, by the way? Oh, this? I'm trying to figure out what these numbers mean. Let's see here. Oh, I think I know what these are for.
Wait, why? How?
You know what these numbers mean?
Yes, I think so.
Please tell me.
They're for the telephone message service, I think. It just started last month. Oh, where you can leave messages over the phone? My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a message. Why don't I get out of your hair? You got this, Yuri-chan. Wait, Miwa-chan.
A message service, huh? Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Na-chan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
That girl in gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Do you know Na-chan?
No, not at all.
Oh, Mayumi. Oh, Jiro.
Fuyusaka-san.
Oh, Kurabe-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izumi.
Yakushiji.
Mayumi scheint gerade
He's
gar
the
nicht
one
happy zu
receiving
sein.
nanomachine treatment. And she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to something.
Oh, wir können die beiden verfolgen. Alright.
Hey, Akun. Where are you going?
There's something I need to do. Could she be connected to the ones chasing after me? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Oder er kommt wirklich zu diesem modernen
It
Haus.
says Kurabe on the nameplate. Do they both live here together? The table's set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already.
So we meet again. It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me, you said that I asked you to shoot me. What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know.
Stop!
No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like that. Unless you want to die, that is.
Jiro.
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission. I remember you. You're the one who shot that robot at Tokisaka Shrine.
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi.
Izumi? You've got it all wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe.
Whoever you are, get out of my way.
Jiro!
He's not dead. I only stunned him. I still want an explanation.
Why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
The TV?
Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat?
Oh!
No way. You are not a talking cat. There must be some trick to it.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius. Cats aren't stupid, unlike humans. Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector. Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you? You can always ask, you know. Maybe the guy behind you knows something.
Bastard! Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Miura-kun.
Sekigahara?
Miura? Did you say Miura?
Huh. Tomoe. Wait. Die AI-Variante von Tomoe?
Oh, hello again. Updating the data for Sentinel number 17.
Wie ich immer Tomoe sagte, Tamao. Ich weiß nicht, warum ich schon mal Tomoe sagen will bei ihr.
As well?
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you. If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Fine.
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao Karabe at the Sentinel number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
Und es stand gerade da KI von Sentinels 17. Also ist Miura auch einfach mittlerweile, also wird Miura später auch einfach nur eine KI? Also gibt es auch einfach nur eine KI-Variant, welche auch dann sozusagen im BJ und so drin ist? Also ich verstehe langsam, alles klar. Also wir haben eine KI-Variant von Tamao, von Tomi, von Miura, von Okino. Wir haben biometrische Zwillinge in Murimuran, Fuyusaka und Ida und Amiguchi. Wir haben zumindest zu meinem jetzigen Zeitpunkt, ich weiß, 4 Leute, die mit dem mit diesem DD-Code infiziert sind. A, Shinonome, Izumi, Ogino. Huh. 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 Ich schätze mal, Blöckchen wird auch einfach nur irgendeine AI von irgendjemandem sein.
But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
I noticed you didn't refer to
Okay, ja, okay, das ist die Android-Tamao.
me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
So you believe me?
Okay. Also das war gerade Tamao Android und ja, Miura als KI.
Listen, Sekigahara, I have some matters to discuss with you.
You got awfully serious. What is it?
Let's talk face to face. Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us.
Okay.
That's good.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what is it?
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data. That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion. Who knows? We might even find a way to save the world.
Really?
Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
Morimura?
If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out.
I thought she came here to help save this world.
It definitely seemed that way. But as it turns out, she has ulterior motives.
There has to be a way for you to access it.
I've tried everything. It's impossible.
So there's nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about. There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain.
So you created a backup. And it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number 17?
Deswegen sucht BJ nach Sentinel 17. Ja, okay. Klar, okay. BJ ist die Miura-KI, die aber wahrscheinlich einen Memory Wipe bekommen hat. Und sucht eben sein Backup aus Sentinel 17. Deswegen suchen wir 17 die ganze Zeit mit BJ. Fair enough.
That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased.
That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
I won't let you down.
By the way, what brought you here in the first place?
Oh. Well, I came to update your system. It won't take long.
Sekigahara,
Yeah?
we're friends, right?
Miura. Of course we are.
Oder war dieses Systemupdate nicht das, was das alles kaputt gemacht hat? Also was überhaupt da so sozusagen die Krise 2064 ausgelöst hat? Ich gerade irgendwas im Hals. Erstmal Namis verlorene Erinnerungen. Okay. Gut, wir haben doch noch ein paar Fortschritte mal gemacht. Ich würde jetzt erstmal einfach mal kurz eine Toilettenpause machen. Dementsprechend werden wir gleich weitermachen. Ich weiß nicht mit wem. Vielleicht mit... Ja, entweder Tomi oder Miura. Aber ich glaube Miura wäre gerade am passendsten oder? Wie gesagt. Bis gleich.